To an episode of how to build the pocket-sized Lego rubber band gun. Well, this is the finished model today, for it at least. Anyway, if you guys like the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so first we're gonna be starting with the trigger. I don't know how many breaks wide this is. I'm assuming it's 5, and then this is not a complete 90-degree angle, but it's like nearly there. So yeah, I get one that's like that, and then you just get 3 long cross peg, and then you put it in the bottom, and then you take a small little rubber band like this, for instance, and yeah, that's your trigger system. And then for your handle, it's pretty simple. You just get a 2x3 brick, and you put 1x4 like this on it. It doesn't have to have the holes, it's just what I had laying around, so I used it. Okay, now this is the end of the barrel. Basically, it's a 1x6 with holes in it. You don't have to have the holes, but you do have to have the holes. I would suggest having one that's like this, or a 4, like a 1x4 with holes in it like this. So that way it's easier. And then you put the little 2x3 pegs in here, like this. It doesn't have to overlay it like I have it, but you just have to have it in there. And then you're going to have to take a gear like this, put a 1x3 peg in it, put it in the back like right here, and then take this. Oh, this is a 1x8 with holes in it. You take this, put the pegs like this. I am not looking at the ground, so that's why it's a little tricky. And then you take another one, actually. You take the trigger system after you put this on. And then you put the trigger system in like this, and yeah, and then you put the one peg right there in the middle of the screen, and I'll show you after I'm done. Okay, and then your final product should end up looking like this. When you put the rubber band, you loop it around from up here, and you put it back onto this, and then you have a working trigger system. And then the gear will infinitely spin and lock in. So, like when you push it forward, like I said in my last video, it'll lock in completely and it won't be able to move. And then you just have the rubber band here, stretch it all the way back onto one of these gears, pull the trigger, and it'll fly. And then for final stage, you take the little handle, which I would suggest to use because it makes it a whole lot easier to use. And then you just put it on there. And then boom, you got a working little Lego gun. It's hand size too, which my hand's only about, I don't know, 6 to 7, maybe even 8 inches long, maybe 9 at most, I don't know. And this thing's not that long, so anyway. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed.